Good evening YouTube, welcome back to the channel. It's been a long time that I've posted anything now, and we are back with a motorcycle review. And today we have the Hunter 350 from Royal Enfield, and straight away the bike feels set up for the city. Based on the same 350cc platform of Meteor and Classic. Engine feels refined, very smooth. There is a hint of vibration in the mirrors and on this fly screen, but for the rider, all the touch points, the handlebar, the tank, the foot peg, feels quite nice. Bare minimum vibrations. Nice horn. The bike feels very firm, very stiff setup, especially the rear suspension. Now we talk about the instrument cluster. I've seen the similar instrument cluster on the Scram 411, and if you haven't checked my first ride impression of the Scram, please click on the link popping up and watch that video as well. So the similar instrument cluster, you also get the optional tripper navigation. You can order it from their website. And RE has made this bike specifically to target a younger audience and rider with shorter heights, because this bike feels a little bit smaller and lighter, and it is definitely around 14 kgs lighter than the Classic. Got a good nice thump. Braking feels predictable, yet it could have done with a little bit more bite initially. Now specifications, there are enough videos on YouTube for the power and torque and everything else, but yes, I would like to mention this is the first bike in RE's catalog to feature both the wheels of 17-inch diameter, and that makes it the most city friendly and maneuverable bike. The lightness can be felt. It picks up quite nicely from starts from a stop, and throttle response is calibrated nicely. The handlebar is angled towards the rider. Yes, the rear shocks are very stiff, and I think they've done this because the ground clearance of this motorcycle is around 150 mm, so that's not much. And if the rear shock would have been on the softer side, the bike's belly would have scraped on a tall speed breakers. Also, this bike has the shortest wheelbase in the RE lineup. So yeah, this will make a very good city bike, first bike for someone who's getting into. Oh yes, it is very stiff. So yeah, for a person who is getting into motorcycling. Idiot on the phone. Getting on with his or her motorcycling career, first bike. This is very nice. It's small, it's very manageable, and gear shifts are slick. They are as slick as on the 650 twins. Clutch, it is on slightly on the heavier side, but again I think manageable. The exhaust note is quite burbly. It's nice. It's a short and stubby, sporty exhaust. And the handlebar is nice and wide. You've got good leverage going into turns. There's a good amount of engine braking as well. Now the front and rear tires are also wider on the Hunter. It's got 110 section front and a 140 section rear. So again, quite nice tire sizes, helps in good traction. Finding neutral is no mess. Some pops as well. So yeah, there are a little bit of vibrations on the mirror on this fly screen, but overall feels very nice bike. Got this hazard switch, got for the pass, and all feel very nice and tactile. Now the ergonomics, you sit quite upright. It's a roadster styled motorcycle, so you sit upright. The foot pegs are just underneath you. They are mid-mounted foot pegs, so very natural foot placement or feet placement. They've got these heel guards. You can brace your heel against them, and you've got this nice recession in the tank where you can hold the tank firmly with your inner thighs. So yes, ergonomics are spot on, quite comfortable. Now because I think this bike is more inclined towards the shorter riders, anyone above 5'8", 5'9" or 5'10" would feel the handlebar a bit too close to him or her. So that is one thing to be kept in mind: bike likes to be revved, so you will enjoy the peppiness of the engine a little bit more. So yeah, overtakes with the city speeds is no hassle at all. Five-speed gearbox. Ooh, yes, it is very stiff. Bike is really stiff. That is the only flaw that I can see on this model as compared to either Classic or Meteor or any other bike for that matter. It is very stiffly sprung on the rear. Okay, so torquey engine, so it will pull in the second gear as well quite cleanly. But yes, be prepared to be thrown on bumpy roads off your seat, because the rear shocks are a little too stiffly sprung. So yeah, this was a short first ride impression of Hunter 350. Very promising platform, very promising motorcycle, and as usual nothing is flawless, and neither is this bike. And it shows on how it rides. Ride quality is definitely on the stiffer side. So here it is in flesh, Hunter 350. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, share and subscribe. Ride hard, ride safe. Good day. Bye bye. Jai Hind.